You know, exorcism's all the rage right now, and as I've warned before, you got to be careful what you play with. I want to give you an example that involved John Lennon, Charles Manson, a famous actress. Back in the 1960s, that director Roman Polanski had directed a movie called Rosemary's Baby about a woman played by Mia Farrow who has the devil's child. In the apartment building she lives is a satanic cult. It was filmed in the famous Dakota apartment building on the west side of New York City. It's said that one of the consultants for the movie was Anton LaVey, who's founded the Church of Satan in America, and also that, it involved the movie kind of a cult. Well, it was an unfortunate coincidence that a year after the movie, 1968 was the movie, 1969, Roman Polanski's wife, actress and model Sharon Tate, who had also played movies in the 1960s called, with names like Eye of the Devil and The Fearless Vampire Killers, she was brutally murdered with some others by the Charles Manson cult. The Charles Manson cult. Look, there was real supernatural around Charles Manson. I remember reading a book, Helter Skelter, by Vincent Bugliosi, and he was the prosecutor, mentions that one time during a trial, he noticed that his electric watch had stopped inexplicably, and he looked across at the defense table, and there was Charles Manson smirking at him. Anyway, a few years after that was filmed at the Dakota, who moves into the Dakota? John Lennon of the Beatles with Yoko Ono. And, they fooled around with seances and things like that. She later had an album Yoko did called I Am a Witch. Be careful what you deal with. Do you know that just before Mark David Chapman killed John Lennon, took that gun out and shot him, the last person he saw in front of the Dakota passing by was a woman walking her dog. He noticed who she was. It was Mia Farrow.